Every year we do an annual conference, and it provides an opportunity for us to spend time with our board members and administrators, really building on what they currently know, which was part of the message of our keynote speaker this year, Ms. Mariama Shaheed, who mentioned that we need to connect with students on where they're at, so we build on what they know, and we feel like we do that same thing here with our board members.
You see, the measure of a great educator is determined by how you molded and supported the unteachable and the unlovable. How did that educator respond to the child on their worst day?
Two words that stuck out to me was the unteachable, the unlovable. A lot of our kids don't receive that at home, and so the teacher has to be more than just a teacher. They have to learn to love each one of the children that comes to them, because we don't know what their needs are.
She was a little girl who, while I had to coax her out from underneath the desk the first 6 weeks of school, in aftercare she would beg to sit in my room just to organize the books. And what I learned from her was that you have to connect with the heart before you can ever educate a child.
I attend every year. It is so important to learn all the new information that's coming out, but also the direction that CMU really wants us to look at to better our school, so that way we can be more effective in educating our students.
We were very excited to have members of the university team involved in this year's annual conference, from the dean, Dr. Betty Kirby, to the director of our admissions office, Mr. Kevin Williams, and to be continuing to develop those relationships and think about our future partnerships between our schools and the university.
It's also part of the connection, getting to know more people from CMU and other charter schools, which has allowed me to actually invite people to my school from other CMU schools and connect with each other with different ideas and suggestions and struggles that we might be having. So that's why this conference is very important for me.
Ultimately, I want them to leave energized and ready to attack the next year and know that it's not going to be easy, but struggling is good.
So while in this room we sit in different spaces within the educational spectrum, we must recognize that the road to college and a fruitful life beyond begins with the excellence that's accelerated by the tough decisions that we make for the students that we lift up every day.